One of your inventions is the Starfighter. So can you show us how to fold it?
Sure. You start out with a water bond base, and that is a diagonal fold that way. Unfold. And aircraft folded. So this is the basic 3 folds that you do to start a water bond base, and then we're just going to assemble it by pressing there until it pops, and then bringing those layers down. Now this is the only tricky part about this particular plane, is that we're going to make a fold that goes across here, and this creased edge is going to be parallel with this raw edge, and you're going to form an equilateral, or a isosceles triangle up here, not equilateral, but isosceles triangle. Okay, so that's the only tricky part, and then once you've got that one done, you just bring the other leg up like that. And now, to get the tunnel going, we're going to put one flap inside the other, fold this top back, and now we're going to start forming the tunnel. And we're going to just press the top of the tunnel down and make it parallel with the main fuselage fold. And now we're going to start forming wings. There's one wing coming down, the other wing coming down. Now when I first invented this plane, I tried flying it just like this, but it was there wasn't enough compacted weight. The center of gravity was in the wrong place, and so I had to narrow this leading edge, and that gave me this opportunity to do this really cool little winglet right here. So once I had this leading edge being narrowed, instead of just doing a regular fold, I did an inside reverse fold right there. It's one of the techniques I'm going to be teaching during the workshops. A little inside reverse fold, and now I've got that layer that I can stick up. And then the trick with the Starfighter, the whole trick to this plane was to make a plane that would survive shipping. And so what I did was make these hexagonal tail feathers that I'm folding right now. I made the tail of the plane hexagon shaped. And hexagons are one of the most structurally sound things, one of the most structurally sound shapes you can find. You find them in honeycomb in nature. You find them in all sorts of high-tech sporting gear, from windsurfers to snow skis to snowboards. And so what I did was design a plane that had hexagonal tail feathers so it could survive shipping. The tail of a paper airplane, or any airplane, is the most sensitive part. That's the last place the air leaves the plane. So if it gets bent one way or the other, the plane won't fly straight. So what I did is design a plane that you could really bang the back of, because it would be put into a FedEx box, right? Yeah. And it still flies exceedingly well.